Hello and welcome. Today I'm thrilled to have you join me today in this podcast, and we are about to discuss on a topic that is on developing a research mindset and how to learn effectively in our daily life, as we are living in an era where information is everywhere. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, we are bombarded with data, news, social media, emails, and much more. But here's the challenge. How do we actually sift through this abundant data to find what's truly valuable and retain it for the long term? The answer lies in cultivating a research mindset. Today, we will break down how actually this research mindset can help us transform information into lasting knowledge and meaningful growth. No matter your profession, your background, these strategies will be relevant to everyone. Let's start by defining what we mean by a research mindset. It's more than just collecting information. It's about adopting a mindset that fosters curiosity, critical thinking, and systematic problem solving. Think of it as an approach to learning where you are actively engaging with information rather than passively absorbing it. A research mindset encourages you to ask questions, seek reliable sources, and connect new knowledge with what you already know. To give you a clearer picture, imagine you're working on a new project or exploring a new topic. Instead of just reading through articles or watching videos, you would dig deeper. You would question the information, evaluate its credibility, and integrate it into a broader understanding. This is the essence of a research mindset. Now, curiosity, as I said, is the heart of research mindset, is that spark that actually drives us to explore, question, and understand. When you're genuinely curious about something, learning becomes less of a task and more of an adventure. So, how can you cultivate curiosity in your daily life? So, that can be done by just starting or asking yourself, when I'm passionate about, what questions do I have about in my field or interest? So you have to ask yourself. Let your curiosity guide you. This could mean diving into a subject, exploring. It can be a subject, it can be a hobby, or seeking out answers to intriguing questions in your mind. You must forget the curiosity and excitement of discovery and let it fuel your journey. Now, the curiosity not only makes learning more enjoyable but also opens doors to new opportunities. When you pursue what you're genuinely interested in, you will definitely engage deeply and retain that information for longer time in your memory. Coming to the point, in a world where misinformation can spread easily in social media, finding reliable sources is really crucial. A research mindset involves critically evaluating the information you encounter. That means whatever you get through it, you will think of it and you will try to evaluate whether it is correct or wrong, where to find the sources. It's not something simply believing whatever you're getting in front of you in social media, while scrolling some videos, while doing some other browsing. You may get a lot of information. You must not just stick into that, but you have to evaluate it. Here's a tip and how can you access the credibility of the source. For that, check the author's credentials first. Look at the publication's reputation. Verify the information with your reliable sources. By doing this, you ensure that the information you're learning is accurate and trustworthy. Let's say you're researching a new topic. Instead of relying on just one source, Cross-reference multiple sources to get a well-rounded understanding. This approach not only helps in filtering out unreliable information but also provides a more comprehensive view of the subject. Now, relying on multiple credential sources reduces the risk of misinformation. At the same time, it will help you form a balanced perspective view. It also strengthens your critical thinking skills as you analyze and compare different viewpoints. Again, learning is most impactful when you can apply it to your real life situations. So, how can you take what you have learned and use it to make difference? For this, you must think about how you can integrate new knowledge into your daily life or work. For example, you're learning about time management techniques. So by trying to implement them in your schedule, you will be able to understand. Also, you can evaluate their effectiveness and adjust it as needed according to you. So, application helps solidify your learning and demonstration. It also helps you to implement practically through demonstrations for yourself. Another way is to apply knowledge by sharing it to others. Once you share your knowledge or discuss what you have learned, reinforces your understanding and also it opens up new perspectives. So engage with your colleagues, join in discussion groups, or even create content to share your insights. These things helps a lot. Application not only reinforces learning but also demonstrates its real world value. If you just simply watch videos, watch some content, it doesn't help. You will definitely forget in few hours or next day. If you want to get some positivity in your life and make your life meaningful, whatever you learn, you must try to apply that in your life. For that, before applying, you have to evaluate. So that is the main motto of developing a research mindset. Now, the most important point what I want to tell you is reflection and retaining information. Let us discuss what exactly reflection is. Reflection is a powerful tool for retaining information. After learning something new, take a moment to reflect on what you have absorbed. Ask yourself, what are the key takeaways from this, what you have learned? How does this information, whatever you have learned, is going to fit into your broader goals? Is it going to help you? Are you able to understand or not? Ask these questions just by taking a moment on thinking what you have got. It can be any article, journal, or anything, whatever you have read. Analyze it. Then again, reflection helps you consolidate your learning and make connections between new and existing ones. Consider keeping a learning journal all the time with you. Whenever you are browsing or trying to look at some information, jot down those points in your journal book. Write some questions and then also write the reflections, what you got in your mind. This practice not only reinforces what you have learned but also provides a valuable reference for the future. So, reflection transforms short-term learning into long-term retention. By reviewing and connecting new knowledge, you solidify your understanding and improve recall. Information overload can be a significant barrier to effective learning. With so much data coming at us, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and unsure where to focus. To imagine this, prioritize your learning goals, identify what's most relevant to your personal or professional growth. Create a plan or schedule for how you will approach learning these topics. By setting clear objectives and boundaries, you can reduce the feeling of being overwhelmed and stay focused on what matters most. Additionally, don't be afraid to take breaks. Sometimes stepping away from information allows your mind to process and retain it better. Again, managing information overload involves prioritizing and organizing your learning skills. Setting clear goals and taking breaks helps maintain focus and effectiveness in processing new information. So, let me conclude this discussion today. I want to leave you with this. A research mindset is a lifelong asset. It's about staying curious, evaluating information critically, and applying your knowledge and reflecting on your learning journey. So by adapting this mindset, you're not just collecting facts, you're transforming information into actionable knowledge that can enhance your life and career. Embrace this approach and you will find yourself continually growing and evolving. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with your others who might benefit from these insights. Subscribe to stay connected and continue exploring the world of knowledge, learning with us. Remember, learning is not just about acquiring knowledge, it's about growing, adapting, and making a meaningful impact. Let's continue this journey together with curiosity and a commitment to lifelong learning. Feel free to reach out with your thoughts, questions, or experiences so together we can build a community that thrives on curiosity and continuous growth. See you next time in next episode.